Hello, hello. How are you? Okay, so if you guys remember, my word of the year is groceries. So I know a lot of people like to show their video when they're out working out, they're at the gym, they're out at the lake, they're doing whatever they're doing wherever they are. But I am here at the grocery store, so y'all are here as well. So anyway, I decided that I would come live today because I want to just kind of show some accountability and just celebrate that I'm here, because as you guys know, it's been a struggle. So I'm going to be like looking away occasionally because I don't want to run into anybody or anything. And hey Felicity, hey Brian, how are y'all doing? So I'm not super familiar with this grocery store. So it's not going to be entirely smooth, and depending on how long this goes, I might not keep you guys here the entire time. Obviously I'm over people like looking at me like I'm strange, because whatever, I just am, right? So you know what that saying is, right? Other people's opinion of you is none of your business. So anyway, all right, so we're spinning around here. I found the lemons. Hey Donna. So I just need one lemon. So actually what would be fun, I wonder if you guys can guess what I'm making. Let's see, so that's it for veggies. I actually have an overload of fresh veggies, and it's a bit of a challenge because I buy like a few things to have variety, and then I end up having more vegetables than I can eat. So that is actually one of the reasons that I buy organic, so because it lasts longer, it just doesn't spoil as quickly. And let's see, so I need some spices. So it just doesn't spoil as quickly as kind of the non-organic vegetables do. And so that's actually a bonus for people. Sometimes say, oh, it's more expensive to buy organic. Well, that depends. If you're buying regular and you're throwing it away before you can use it, then is that really more expensive to buy organic? Excuse me. Thanks. Yeah. So anyway, no other veggies today, just needed to get that fresh lemon. So I have you guys on this tripod, which is kind of propped up in my cart, because one of my friends bought this tripod. I'm like, I need that. So it's kind of cool. So all right, so we've checked. So I have my list here on my other phone. So they're the things I'm getting. So we've got the lemon. And one of the things that I always talk about is the simplicity of food prep, and so to the extent that you can keep that simple. Hey Alicia, hey Brian, hey Patricia. To the extent that you can simplify that with the seasonings that you use, the better off you're going to be, because all seasonings don't taste the same on all foods. So just by having like a narrow window or a smaller selection of spices to choose from, you can actually simplify your meal prep process that way. So on that note, I am getting garlic flakes and onion flakes, just because they're a little bigger than the powder and it gives a little more flavor. So I'll be right back. I'm looking. I see some onion salt. I see some onion powder, minced onion. All right. So I'm getting minced onion because, like I said, it just gives a little bit more flavor than just having the garlic. And I'm getting hopefully some garlic flakes. Although, actually, I don't see them, but I actually have some fresh garlic at home that I need to start using, so we'll do that. And I also want some cinnamon. Why do I want cinnamon? Cinnamon. So, do you guys put, what's your take on ACV? Are you all about I don't even know what that stands for. Something, apple cider vinegar. So there are a lot of people that believe in apple cider vinegar for just health and general stuff like that, and also in managing hypertension and just other health benefits. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. So I have been putting it in my coffee, because if you just have it straight, it is so strong. And so I tried it in my coffee this morning, and I'm like, this is missing something. I'm like, oh, it's missing cinnamon. So I'm gonna try putting some cinnamon in my coffee with my ACV, and just like a little teaspoon, and so that should be good. So we're getting that. Oh, Parmesan cheese and yogurt and chicken, and then I'm gonna be done. So this is kind of one of the advantages of keeping some things on hand, trying to reuse a couple of different things. So I'm getting Parmesan cheese because it goes with the recipe, and I'm going to substitute yogurt for the eggs. The recipe calls for eggs, and we're just not going to do that. I'm just not the biggest fan of eggs. I think they have their place, and I don't know, I've just always felt really weird about eating. I used to eat them a lot when I was a kid, but just don't any longer. So, all right, so I'm just gonna pick up this chicken and let's see, chicken and yogurt and parchment paper, and then that is gonna be it. So I will post the recipe. I'm not making this today. This might be a tomorrow meal, and it might be a Monday meal, but I think it's gonna be tomorrow because it's gonna require a little bit of prep. And I'm like starting to get lost here in the store. Let's see, okay. Okay, I'm not like really like super lost, but like I said, I'm not entirely familiar with the layout. Okay, so here's the chicken. All right, so I think that's kind of it, really. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just gonna see. So wait, I posted a while ago. I'm that person that will look for the chicken that's like, okay, if it's like $9.50, is there one that's $9.48? Because I want that one. But the last time I bought chicken here, it was buy one, get one free. And I don't see that deal today, but boneless chicken fillets are on sale for $6.99 a pound, and they've got some pretty big ones here, so I'm gonna grab a couple of those. I'll be right back. All right, so what's the quantity? So I got one at 1 1/3, two, so this is about 2.5 pounds of chicken. So that's gonna be 4 chicken breasts, which are some pretty good size ones. Again, I just go for the boneless, skinless because it's just so much easier. Is it a little more expensive? Yes. But it's also so much easier. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna waste it. I'm not gonna worry about, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I don't feel like skinning and boning the chicken. We're just doing it this way today. Because again, efficiency, right? We want to make sure that we get it done. All right, now, let's see. What about parchment paper? Where is that gonna be? Oh, maybe here, right here, paper products. Okay, so we only have 2 more things to go, and I'm not exactly sure how long this live has been going. You know, these are reading glasses, and so looking down the aisle is a bit of a strain. So let's see. I'm not, like I said, so you know, I was saying that I'm not sure how long we've been on, but okay, I think I'm coming up on the parchment paper, but we're almost done. So if this was a smaller store, we would be done because we wouldn't have to go the whole from one end to the other. All right, so we got the Parmesan cheese, we're getting parchment paper, and I just use the Notes app on here so I can check these things off. I don't know how you guys do your lists, if you use paper or whatever, but excuse me, it's very handy to have it here on the phone. All right, hold on, let me grab some parchment paper and then I'll be right back to you. Parchment paper, that's too big. Okay, so I don't know, are you guys like brand people or not brand people? I'm kind of a brand girl, but this is parchment paper, so I'm like, it can be store label. All right, let's go. Let's actually, you know what? Since we're just getting yogurt, it's actually on this end of the aisle, but still all the way on the other end. So we're gonna go this way, excuse me, pick up our last item, and then we're gonna go check out and we're gonna get out of here. Let's see, so I kind of thought I would go the other way just because this side is closer to the checkout, and so there's a little more traffic, and there's also actually a ton of traffic here at the store right now. Usually I come during the day, and I'm like right between that window, like right before kids get out of school and right before adults get off of work, and there are very few people here at that time, but this is apparently happy hour at the grocery store. I don't know, it's very full. All right, so we are a few steps away from the yogurt, and truth be told, I use yogurt as a substitute for ice cream. Just being honest. All right, so I'm getting the Faye, which y'all have seen before, so I get the 2%. I could go a little bit lower, but why not? And then I'm also gonna get the large one, and then I will have enough. I don't need all that for my recipe, but I like having the little ones because it's a little bit better on portion control, but then the larger one is more expensive, and then again, I like having it around for a snack. All right, so we've got everything on the list except for garlic flakes. I'm gonna go check out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging in there with me. And yeah, word of the year is groceries. So this is my workout. This is my like, okay, we're gonna do it this year. We're gonna make those goals happen. We're doing it, we're doing it. So first grocery shop of the year. Thanks for coming on and being with me. I want to wish you an amazing day. I want to wish you optimal evening, I guess I should say. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, what's left of it, and I want to wish you optimal health and bountiful wellness. Bye for now.